All right, guys. So we did a review between couple of breads, and it was the one we found at Aldi's and the Artisan Bakers keto bread, which we did like this more. But I was watching another YouTuber's videos, and he gave me a great idea. I was like, well, I haven't seen anybody do this, so it's a good idea just to monitor your glucose levels as you eat this, to see if it's truly going to raise your glucose levels and affect those numbers. So Serious Keto, shout out to you. Thanks for giving me this idea. I'm going to steal it for this bread because I haven't seen you do this one. So we'll see where we're at. So we're going to go ahead and take a baseline glucose level.
And while he's doing that, I just like to say my little heart is over here breaking just a tad, because it's such a good bread.
She's afraid it might not be keto.
I'm scared. But it's such a good bread, and the texture is good, the taste is good. I mean, it tastes good toasted, it tastes good just regular. I use it on my tuna sandwiches. I mean, it's just, my heart will be broken, y'all. So yes, I am scared.
Error 4. I think my fingers are too thick.
Oh, you
okay.
didn't get enough? You didn't get enough.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't get a deep enough stab.
I think he's scared. You have to press your thumb or your finger.
I've never done this.
Here you go.
All right. Can you get me a new strip?
Okay. So I use this machine, this glucose machine, all throughout my pregnancy because I had
Can you put it in?
gestational diabetes. So I'm really familiar with this. You gotta wait until the drop. There you go. Come on, squeeze.
There we go. That one should have been better.
All right.
106.
Good Lord,
That's
man.
pretty high, isn't it?
Yeah, that's high.
Oh, maybe I have diabetes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So that's your baseline. Yeah.
Anyways, this bread actually is pretty good. It has a good chew to it. My only complaint about this bread is it kind of falls apart. I mean, it's kind of dry, which according to Serious Keto, he's run into that a lot. A lot of breads are dry. But I mean, it's got good flavor. And
I don't have those problems with that bread.
well,
okay.
When you make a sandwich with just the bread, if you have any moisture, it just kind of disintegrates a little bit. So, but I will admit, had a grilled tuna sandwich yesterday. It was good, and it held up a lot better with it. So I'm gonna eat these couple pieces of bread. We're gonna test my glucose again in an hour, and then in 2 hours, and see where we're at. So
And I'd also like to just insert here, you know, I've been eating this bread for what?
About a month.
About a month. And I have noticed some changes in my weight loss. That definitely has other factors at play other than this bread, of course. But, you know, yes, I guess it would be nice to know if it really is truly keto bread because of that slowdown in weight loss. So I guess we will see.
So, all right. All right, guys. It's been an hour, so we're going to test my blood sugar, glucose levels to see where it is. I'm going to use a different finger because these two fingers have really thick skin on them because of what I do. So we're going to test a different finger and see if we can get a little better.
A little delicate.
A little better blood out of it.
Bleed! Oh, that's hardly any blood. It's not enough.
Like, how do you get more blood out of it? Just doesn't.
You want me to try it?
All right, guess we're going to try this again.
All right. Take 2.
All right. Try a different hand, maybe. didn't even.
Yeah.
There we go. That one. Oh, that one's good.
Cool. There you go.
That one's good. So it's my ring finger. Has all my blood in it. 112. Yeah. So I raised it a little bit. Not that bad, considering I started at 106 and I raised it 6. But we'll see in 2 hours, or we'll see in another hour, how my blood sugars have come down.
So far, so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, she's excited. I'm a little scared because, my blood sugar's a little high. So, hey, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting considering how much protein I eat. I haven't had any sugars. Yeah. So, we'll see. All right, guys, so we're 2 hours now after the keto bread. It actually had not as much effect as I had expected, so that's good. We're going to do one more test. Actually, let's put the strip in. Get it ready.
Can't wait. Oh, you're bleeding.
Am I?
Oh no, I guess you're not.
I didn't.
You're a tough little cookie.
There we go.
A little bit more blood. There you go.
That should be enough. The things we do, right? 117, still rising.
And that was after another hour?
Yeah, that was after 2 hours. So somehow my blood sugar is still rising after eating nothing. I did have a glass of water. But yeah, after 2 hours, still on the rise. So it hasn't come back down yet. So I don't know. Maybe it's the seeds in it. So, take longer to digest. Take a Google. Stop.
I'm still going to eat it, so whatever.
But it still only rose. What are we at? Started at 106, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So it rose 11, which isn't that big.
Yeah.
According to Serious Keto, it was 30 was considered a spike. But it's interesting that my blood sugar has not gone down. So, anyways.
I think that's a separate issue, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys have fun.